Hey folks, how are we doing again today? From Houston, Texas, this is Sweetness 1944 bringing to you review number 2 for the day. We have Port Golf Club by Simpson 8 MFC here. Fairways normal, greens medium slow, so they should be sticking pretty nicely. Only 6,800 yards here. Uh, Nice little screenshot. We have no idea what this course is going to look like. Looks really pretty judging by that screenshot. So we should see. Um, For those of you joining, I do have the comments in front of me, so I can see those in real time here. So I love the interaction. I think it's pretty awesome. Also, get this out of the way. You can also find me on YouTube at Sweetness1944. I think I got 7 or 8 course reviews up there right now. I'm trying to build up my repertoire so we have enough to really do a very nice, long, complete society. So if you have any courses to recommend me, that would be wonderful. Please drop those in the comments. Give me a subscribe. I would love that. All right, guys. So we have the tips here are at 6,800 yards. I'm going to do pin placement too here. Um, let's see how this goes. All right, first tee, par 5, 511 yards to start the day. Got a nice running stream through this one. Force carry over the water. Common theme with fairway bunkers. Looks fairly flat for the most part. Don't want to hit it too far right. That pin is well protected there on the left side with that greenside bunker. Let's get this show on the road. Doesn't want me to carry. Ooh, we might not be able to actually. Take a little off this. That's a good shot to start the day. Oh yeah, we can definitely carry this. Alright. Our approach shot, we're still looking at 231 to this green. I really don't want to try to even fly that bunker. It's just not even worth it. Kind of in between clubs here, especially with that wind. I'm going to try to at least get to this green here. I hope it doesn't go too far. Shall see. Slow on this one. Oh, this might be really good. Oh, Tim Wilson bounced there. That's nice. At least we're on here. We'll be putting for eagle. Definitely take that any day. For this break, looks mostly left to right. We got some right to left here. To be honest, I think I'm just going to hit this and see where it goes. We shall see. Glitch there on the backstroke. Ooh, this... That might have been pretty good if I would have just put a little bit more on it. Really see. Really subtle break. Alright, so we start the round 1 over. Or excuse me, 1 under. I'll take that, especially on a brand spanking new course. Alright. Second is a par 4. 412 yards. A couple fairway bunkers dot the sides there. That one on the right is probably going to be the most in play. To another green that's got a pin placement tucked away there. Couple fairway bunkers. Miss it right. You want to miss. That's a solid stroke. This should play nicely. We're going to have to fly that bunker if we want to get close, though. Hard pins placement, especially with these first two holes here. Really pretty course. You can definitely hear the water. Kind of feels like you're out in the middle of the woods. Got a nice feel to it. 139 to this one. Our ball is going to be playing about 137 with that wind. But we're up 10 feet. So I'm going to take just a tad bit off this, let it roll. That's a perfect shot. This should make it. Oh, this looks really good if that sticks. Oh, and a nice little kick towards the hole here. That was a good shot. Not a totally straight putt, though. Ooh, that was close. Save that. Or birdie. We're 2 under after 2. All right. All right. Third is a par 4, 432. Looks uphill. Bunker there on the right-hand side. Looks uphill. Let's see what this green looks like. Ooh, pretty waterfall there in the background. Bunker there guarding that left center pin placement. Do not want to hit this one long. Right. Fast there on the back downswing. And we're going to be sandy, I think. Yep. In the bunker. That was a perfect shot minus the fast. Mediocre lie here. Let's see if I can get this one close. It's below my feet here. It's going to kick left. Ooh, I barely got on the fairway there. Hopefully we can hit this close to save for par. Man, that's really pretty. They did a great job with this one. We're doing a pitch shot here. It's going to be playing about, 60 yards. Slow there. Ooh, get up there. Oh man, I'm fat. Ooh. All right. Get there. Get there. All right, that was for par. We still got to save this for bogey. All right, so we drop a shot there. That was, I mean, it all came back down to the tee shot there. If we were safe there, that it probably would have been okay. We're back to 1 under. All right, par 4, 448 for the fourth. That's lots of fours there. 3 fairway bunkers to contend with. To a dog leg left. I mean, these pins are really tucked away with those greens. I mean, so I guess that the second pin placement's one of the harder. That's a perfect shot. The wind should push that back right. Well played. Fairly flat lie to contend with here. Up 15 feet, so we're going to be playing about 167 here. And I got 14 miles an hour wind to contend with. I'm going to have to go up a club here. 164. 167 here, plus the wind. Shoot, so that takes 14 off. That's still going to keep me at 168. I mean, even this club is going to be really close. I'm going to drop a little bit off that. Get some distance. This should find the green. Oh, this might be a little long. Man, I should have taken a little bit off that one. Down 3 inches. It says it's downhill. This is kind of an illusion here. Interesting putt. This might go. That might go. Oh, that was so close. That was the right speed too. Just a little right. Could have gotten that shot back. All right. We're still 1 under after 4. I'll take it. We shouldn't have gotten that bogey. The 5th is a par 3, 183. Another pin placement tucked away there. I really got unlucky with this pin placement here. Looks like a 2-tiered green, and that pin is sitting on the top tier here. We got 11 miles an hour wind to contend with. 189 yard shot. On 2 feet. I've been playing 188. Put some on this. That's a great shot. This should be nice. As long as this can stick the green, that looks really nice. On the back tier, that's about as close as you could get. Hopefully we can stick this for birdie. Oh, it wrapped in. Oh, that was so close. We go back to 2 under for the round. The 6th is a par 4, 461 here, downhill. The wind is at our back too. Definitely going to take a driver off this one, see how long we can throw this out there. That's a great shot. That wind should push it back left. Perfect. I can only imagine how long that would have been if I had the 2 clubs in the bag. Road shot down 20 feet here. So we're losing about 7 yards. We'll be playing about 135. Take some off this one. Too much though. Good shot. That goes left. Oh, get there, get there, get there. Alright, we're about pin high, but just a little to the right. Not too shabby. Got a makeable birdie putt here. Oh, it was a phantom break to the left. I didn't see that. Alright, so we saved that for par. In the right side door there. Still 2 under after 6. 7th is a par 3, 190. Looks really high up there, though. That's a more generous pin placement compared to the other ones we've seen so far. Down 78 feet. I might have to bring out the calculator for this one. Man, that's brutal. That's 26 yards. So 192 minus 26. We're going to be playing about 166 on this one. This is really hard. That's a really hard shot here. Put some loft on it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take some off. Ooh, that's going right, so I don't even think we're going to make the green here. That would have been right. Ooh, if we get a kick left. Oh. Oh, that's a nasty break. Ooh, that's a really tough pin placement, too. For this save, so we can at least get it close for par. Oh. At least we're out of the bunker. This has been nasty. Don't like this hole. Get there. Get there. Well, this is still an awkward save for bogey. Oh, that was close. Still got the bogey. We're back to 1 under. Lots of red on this scorecard. Not particularly pleased about that. It's a really pretty course, though. Really pleasing to the eye. We got fairway bunkers here on the par 5 8th. 531. Looks to be uphill. To another common theme. Bunkers surrounding up the pin here. Another tucked away pin. Close to that front side green side bunker. Really pretty, those nice little bridges. Right, let's send this. Dude, we're fast. This should still be okay. We might be a little long to this flag. All right. 245 out, and that's a really tucked away pin placement. I don't know what I should do here. Screw it. Let's go for it. Why not? That's a really good shot. This might play really nicely if this can hold the green. Oh, no. Oh, that was such a bad break. We were so close. We really got to get this up here. Ooh. That holds. Ooh, this might... Nope. No roll. No roll here. That's still a somewhat makeable putt for birdie here. Get there, get there, get there. Oh, almost to the side door on the left. Just missed it. Alright, good save for par there, especially after that really bad break on the second. We're going into 1 under on the last hole on the 9th. Or last hole on the front 9, excuse me. Par 4, 320. Really short par 4 here. I think I'm going to try to fade this a little bit. That is a fade, I believe. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, this should be really good. We might actually drive the green here. Ooh, just off. That's better, so that means we can pitch this ball. Get this one close. Oh, yeah. I'm going to let it roll just a little bit. Oh, that was a good shot. That's a tap-in birdie from there. That was a fun little hole. I mean, little, comparatively speaking to some of those other par 4s. All right, so we're 2 under after 9. Let's see what the back 9 has to offer us. Number 10's a par 4, 462. 2 fairway bunkers there. Don't want to hit it left. I really don't want to hit it left. That's a sharp dog leg towards that green on that back side. Looks like that pin's tucked away towards the water in the back of the green. That's going to be a really tough pin placement. And it looks like that fairway slopes towards the water too. That's going to be a nasty approach shot, and it's a two-tiered green. That ball sits up on the bottom part, which is, I think, easier to deal with, relatively speaking. Oh, I shanked that left. Oh, get a bounce right. No. Oh, this is nasty. Oh, I wish we could have gone for this green. We might be able to still. 182. And 10 miles an hour wind. I'm going to go for it. I mean, really, what do we have to lose here? That's a perfect. This might... Oh, never mind. Oh. At least we're in the light rough here. Oh, that's not a bad lie. Below our... Let's see here. This should still be good. We might be long. I'd rather be long here, though. That was a tough shot. Tougher to get here. Stick. That's not a bad shot from where that was. I think this is a double bogey. Yep. Man, that sucks. Got a double bogey to bring us back to even. After the 10th here. Oh, that's nasty. The 11th is a par 3, 146. That pin is hugging the right side there. It looks like another two-tiered green. It sits up on top, which is always the harder of the two. It's harder to stick the top than the... My club is pretty much right on the money here. We just got to judge the wind. Or slow. Oh, this might be good if we can stay up on that hill. Oh, I think we're rolling down. Yeah, we're rolling down. Oh, that sucks. A two-tier green, we'll have to deal with it this time around. Gotta hit it a mile here. That's not a bad putt from where that was. Left to right here slightly. Should be able to save this for par. Okay, I'll take the par there, especially since we were on the low tier of that green on that putt. Alright. Let's forget that double bogey here. Par 5, 536 to the 12th here. Got a water feature there on the left. That's really pretty. 3 fairway bunkers to contend with here. And looks like a force carry to this green. And once again, that pin is tucked away against those bunkers. Man, this second pin placement is really tough on us, guys. Alright, let's not shank this one. That's a perfect shot. That's exactly what we wanted here. This should play nicely. Ooh, and a nice little bounce there. Hopefully we can reach this one in 2. Go for the eagle. Oh, definitely we can. Oh, when it's right on the money. Take a little off that. That's a good shot. Hopefully the wind will push it back left. Oh, this looks really good, guys. Sit. It might roll off the back. We got a significant putt here for eagle, but it is still on. All right, it's only 35 feet from here, up 1 inch. Should be good. Ooh, break, break. Oh, that was the right break there. We just didn't hit it hard enough. We got a tap in birdie here to go back to 1 under. Nice. All right, at least we're scoring on the par 5s for the most part. It says par 4s here giving us trouble. Par 3, 161 for the 13th here. Once again, that pin, man, just awful pin placement. That's a fairly small green too. And if we're even more unlucky, it'll be 2-tiered, but I don't think it is. About right smack in the middle of this one. 158. 162 to this one, 161. Take a little bit off this. This should roll nicely if we can hit this one straight. Perfect shot here. This might be a little right. I had a hunch I should have put this ball a little bit more left. Still a significant putt here for birdie. This looks good. That's a good birdie putt there. We'll go back to 2 under on the round. All right, par 4, 398. Good sized par 4 here. Fairway bunkers contending on the left, water on the right, and that's got a lot of bunkers around this one. Looks like another small green, and that pin's tucked away again. Can't tell, that looks like maybe 2-tiered, maybe it slants back to front here and a little bit right to, or left to right. It's me taking iron off the tee. Silly game. All right, that looks solid. Great shot here. This should play nicely. We might actually run out of fairway here. Boop. Nope, we should be good. Right. 131 of this flag. Even. We just got some wind to contend with. I'm gonna take some off this one. Glitch there on the backswing. Perfect shot. This should be close. Oh, kick left. Aw, a little short. Right. We got this one close. Sit ball. That's not bad from there. All right, save that one for par. And we're still 2 under on the day. Just get rid of those bogeys. This would be a much better round. Par 4, 436 on the 15th here. Looks like on the opposite side of that creek. Really pretty. Couple large fairway bunkers to contend with, and that pin is once again tucked away towards the water and that bunker. That's a nasty pin placement. Great shot here. This should play nicely. It's a really pretty course, and especially with this pin placement, it's really tough. You really got to hit your fairways if you want to be accurate on these approach shots. 132, we got 8 miles an hour wind, but this is going to be playing, about 140. Take a little off this and send it. Great shot here. Ooh, this should be pretty. As long as it bites. A little long, but I'd rather be long than short here. Looks like a downhill putt. Ooh, 11 inches. We're on the back side of this 2-tiered green. Barely got to hit this. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was so close. I'll take that for a par putt any day of the week. All right, 3 more holes to go. We're still 2 under on the round. Par 3, 197, a little long here. And that pin is tucked away. Common theme. Definitely a common theme here. Take the 4 iron. And we got a 2-tiered green. We're sitting on the bottom part, though. All right, I'm going to take just a tad bit off this. Send it. This might be good. About pin high. I'll trickle back probably about another 12 feet or so. Got a fairly long putt for birdie here. Thanks for getting on the green. Down 2 inches. Oh. It's still got to travel, man. Left myself a sizable par putt here. Looks good. Oh, wrap around the cup. Damn it. Here. Right. Par 4, 17th coming up. Right. 425. Sharp dog leg to the left here. Fairway bunker there on the left. Do not want to hit that. Wind is in our favor, though. Great shot. This will definitely play nice. Cool cameras. I really like how they did that. Alright, fairly straight lie here. 145 to this pin. Short. Take the wind here. Great shot here. That wind should push it. Ooh, get there, get there, get there. I'm on. It looks like a cheeky little break here. Hopefully we can get this birdie back. Good birdie here on the 17th to get us back to 2 under. Man, lots of yellow, lots of red on this scorecard. Par 5, 554, the finishing hole here. Was it Port Country Club? I thought about, nope. That might have been the earlier one I did. Right. Kind of reminds me of a course I have here in Houston. That green, or that water there in line of the 18th green. Not a very hospitable pin placement once again, and we have an unfavorable headwind here. Try to cut through this a little bit. Another nice drive here. That should still play nicely. My swing's a little bit more consistent. Tried to cut through that wind. Didn't really do much. I think we're gonna have to lay up here, gentlemen. Yeah, we're still 288 to this flag. We can try to contend with this tree here. I really don't think it's a good idea. Let's see where this goes. Some loft on this one. 3 hybrid here. Over that tree. Perfect, as long as it can get out of that light stuff. Awesome. This should set us up nicely for the birdie attempt. Oh, this looks perfect. That's about as perfect as this shot could have been. Oh, yeah. All right, we got about a 5-footer to save for the birdie here. Oh, we missed it. We missed the birdie putt. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, that sucks. Almost missed that par putt too. That is okay. We are still 2 under for the round. I will take it. That course presented some challenges. Thank you, Simpson8MFC, for that lovely course. I'm going to give that 4 stars here, and I'm going to favorite that. We can put that in the rotation. Folks, I hope you enjoyed that. This has been Sweetness1944, bringing you another course review. You can also find me on YouTube at the same name. Look for the same profile picture that you also see here on Twitch of Walter Sweetness Payton. I got about 8 videos up there right now. Please go check those out. Give me a subscribe. I'm going to continue getting you awesome content. If y'all have any courses y'all want me to do or anything else you'd like to see on here, please let me know in the comments on YouTube. Y'all folks have a great rest of your day. I will probably be back on in just a little bit here. All right, thank you guys.